Namaste! Namaste, Leo. Sun, moon and rising. Big cat wave. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your September 2022 Astrology and Tarot read. Leo, the fifth house, represented by what? Your keyword of creativity, darling dears. It's all about the romance, the love, how you play your childlike spirit. It's also about the dramas, darling dear, the drama.com. Leo, you are ruled by big cat what? Sun energy. This is about what? The ego, your vitality, your purpose, your life force, your consciousness. It's masculine energy. The sun is linked to the heart, the back, the spine, the left eye, and blood circulation, no less. Pinkies up. Leo, life was intense in August, but in September, you are riding a more chiller wave. Yeah, a chiller wave. Put that in your lexicon. Your personal values have changed, and this month will allow you to what? Integrate all the change that has taken place in your hemisphere, darling dear. Mercury retrogrades for you, Leo, in your values. Yes, baby. The second house that covers wealth, finances, trade, talents, your past, your vocal talents, your ethics and routines. Mercury retrograde will be from the 10th of September 2022, excusez-moi s'il vous plaît, until the 2nd of October 2022. It will start in Libra, the house of partnerships, and end in Virgo, the house of responsibilities, darling dears. Bringing the perfect opportunity to take the high road. Take a cool look at your finances, my big cat Leo. Your social life might take a little bit of what? Of a strain or go under during this retrograde, Leo. As communication clashes with logistics, which could make it hard to pin down any what? Set plans. If you need to make any big adjustments, wait until the 7th of October. The energy changes when the sun enters your third house of communications, having you focus on a speaking or writing project over the next 4 weeks, Leo. Please stay tuned for the tarot read. Big cat wave, Leo. September 2022 read. Come in. Come on. I've got intel.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Yes, let's dive in, darling dears. Let's dive in. See what's going on for you. Oh, just the one, darling dear. Oh my gosh, and it's loud and proud. You have the blank rune of destiny. Make a wish, Leo. Whatever your heart's desires, darling dear, your wants, is about to be granted unto thee. A lucky month for you, darling dear. In some respects. Remember what I told you. You may not get what you need, darling dear, but you will definitely get what you want. Fist bump. Right. Let's see what your ancestors' message is. Good golly and gosh, I told you, Mercury Retrograde's had my tongue all day in a stronghold. You're going to use the life lessons. Base of your deck, darling dear, crystals. Some of you are using the energy of crystals. I'm seeing the purple, the amethyst, darling dears. And maybe even possibly a bit of what? Sunstone, darling dear. And it also speaks about what? Some kind of a gift. Gift of abundance. The blank rune plus abundance, infinite abundance. Can I be your bestie? Leo, you have a whole basket full of what? Morsels, darling dear, opportunities, possibilities unfolding for you during the month of September 2022. You're being blessed, darling dear. What's this? You're fully supported as you devote yourself to divine life purpose in your North Node. Love it. Base of the deck, a career change. Some of you will be changing your career, darling dears. Or maybe you could be changing your career from in your cranium. From what? Ruminating thoughts to what? Clarity, darling dear. It also speaks about being a beacon, standing out for being different. Something that you're doing that's different to the rest, darling dear. How you serve your je ne sais quoi. Please excuse the adverts. Sometimes they come with a message, and other times they just come. Yeah, a career change. Some of you will be moving a house movement. I see living on an island, or wanting to live on the islands, or being in a position to what? Go wherever you want, darling dear. Once you've got the Skrillers.com, darling dear, stick a pin in it and then go there. Maybe you're going to be telling someone else to stick a pin in it. Split the deck. This is about books, darling dear. Could be an accountant. It also speaks about journaling. Or you've been what? Brushing up in your cranium, darling dear. Giving you that what? Extra je ne sais quoi. That extra get up and go. The knowledge, darling dear. Because you understood knowledge is power. And power is power. Maybe you're going to find something in the books that's going to give you an edge, darling dear. Going to bring you infinite possibilities. Just heard Bitcoin as well as investments. Base of the deck. Some of you will be investing in what? Animals. A new cat, a big cat. Why not? Big cat wave. It also speaks again of what? New beginnings, being able to go to new places, foreign places, darling dears. I'm here in Africa, somewhere in Africa, Caribbean. Some people are going to Iceland, darling dears. This also speaks about you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work, baby. We might even have somewhat veterinarians. Something major is kicking off for you in September. Infinite abundance plus the blank rune, fist bump. Let's get your cards on the tableau and see what else is going on for you. Let's get a deck. Everything's all mixed up and it's me that mixed them up. Got it. Base of your deck, darling dear. More Skrilla? Yes, more Skrilla. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This talks about slow but steady growth. It also speaks about you being drama-free, darling dear. This also speaks about what? Independent. Being independent and self-sufficient. Steady growth, darling dear. But you're going on to a winner. Whatever you've chosen, darling dear, is your new forte with your career change. From what? Darkness to light, darling dear. This also speaks about enlightenment as well as being inspired. Pentacles also speaks about what? Being watched online. Someone's watching you, darling dear, and they're not being paid for it. But this is also about you being secure in the achievements that you've made. And it also, the Nine of Pentacles speaks about being what? Single by choice. Single and abundant. And you got the blank rune and infinite abundance. Wow. And a career change. Leo. Moving away from conflict, darling dear. Those that like to fight. It also speaks about what? An STD. Somebody gave someone an STD, darling dear. Yeah. The sword. Someone's getting some kind of healing from some kind of sexually transmitted demon. Yeah. This is about trying to heal a situation or healing after a situation where there was a lot of arguing, a lot of fights, a lot of conflict, darling dear. It also speaks about someone behind your back. It could be as many as 5 people. They are keeping what? Your name in their mouth like chewing gum. because you're single and abundant. This is about managing your responsibilities, darling dears, right? Because you moved away from a situation that no longer served you mentally or emotionally. This is also being spiritually guided. Oh gosh, you hear the alarm, darling dear. Confirmation in itself. I was just about to take another breath. You've got 4, 5, 6. So your path wasn't straight, darling dear. You fell by the wayside for a little bit and was amongst the villagers, but you got back on your feet and decided to go solo dolo like the boys or girls on the pole. Okay. Leaving a situation behind, possibly one with a sexually transmitted demon. Yeah. A challenging situation, darling dear, that you had to pack light. Come through, Erica Badu. Push, clap. Yeah, keep on moving. Don't stop. Yeah. This also speaks about travel, possibly impromptu travel, or you've traveled away from a situation that was conflicting, but you're not 100% settled yet. You're trying to rest in your mind. Somebody's seeking a way out of a situation. Not necessarily from the frying pan to the fire, but it's not a situation to your liking. But the Two of Pentacles speaks about the steady growth. Caught up in the head, no new beginning, darling dear. Whomsoever you left behind is having a psychological break, darling dear. Knight of Swords, they'd love to rush in. They're also talking on your name. Your name is in their mouth like chewing gum. Yeah. Some kind of choice you made, you or them. They're not happy about Knight of Swords. Someone would love to rush back or love for you to rush back to a situation. Base of the deck, you're having a victory though. You're wanting to be seen as victorious, moving on and progressing. This is why you want to heal from past situations. Split the deck. Situations that had lack of progress, and it also speaks about a broken down vehicle or a death trap. It also speaks about a situation that was not no holiday camp. The Chariot, Cancer energy on its face. A situation where there was a lot of cowardly behavior. But you're about to be blessed in their face. Another bell ringing. Can you hear it? Confirmation. You're about to be blessed in their face. Yeah, King of Cups, mastering your emotions, or you have a King of Cups coming towards you. This is someone who is loyal, someone coming towards you. This is Cupid's arrows, darling dears. Gone from the 5, 6, and straight up. Oh, sorry, I was just listening downstairs. Yeah, something coming in quickly, or someone coming in quickly. It speaks about a secret admirer. It also speaks about messages, darling dear. Messages about healing. Some of you are wanting to go on some kind of seminar or some kind of gathering, darling dear, where you sit down and heal your inner child. What's it? Going into the desert to be natural? I don't know. Nomad? I don't know. What's the name for that? A retreat? Yes. Some of you are going on a retreat, darling dear. It's going to give you breakthrough. It's going to give you peace of mind, and what direction? Being spiritually guided. Yeah, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who is charming, darling dear. Somebody who knows what they want and take the action to go out and get it. It also speaks about mastery, darling dear. Some of you have mastered your carnal needs, darling dear. Especially if you're single. You mastered that like a boss. It also speaks about you're going to be hearing news about an older person passing. My condolences. It's also going to be They're going to leave you some form of inheritance, darling dear. Something that's going to make you not have to worry about money for the forthcoming future. Abundance, darling dear. Abundance. Yeah, 5 of Swords. It's going to create a lot of jealousy. A lot of talk's going to be going on from the 6 to the 5 of Swords. A lot of talk about the money that's coming towards you, Leo. Clarify the 6 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. It also speaks about making the right choices, as well as making the right waiting for the right partner, somebody on your level, because you want someone to share your abundance, darling dear, and you're going to get what you truly deserve. But continue to do the shadow work.
This is about you realizing that you have to tame certain desires and forego it in order to focus on your bag and your future, your mental health. Leaving confusion, challenging situations behind. 3 of Cups, where you was possibly in a throuple. Well, we did say sexually transmitted demon. Now you're seeing that they was something to do, and it wasn't the best thing you could have chose. Yeah. Hermit in the reverse, someone who is codependent, and somebody who is emotionally abusive, and quick with the words. Also a flagrant gossip, darling dear. Love to talk it up. This is somebody who had the dog's bollocks in public, but was living like a pauper in private, darling dear. Someone who is spiritually deficit. Yeah. Who lacks progress. This is what you're leaving behind, and you've made a firm choice. You're not going to be tricked, darling dear. You looked in the mirror, deep into your eye chakras, right? And then you did what? Slapped yourself until blood and spittle flew, darling dear. Got a grip, Scotty, and realized your worth. And deaf to that situation, and again, it's highlighting the death that you're going to be hearing of. Somebody's getting an inheritance. A big cat Leo, someone from the past who's going to remember you in a good way. And it's going to 5 of Cups. It will solve all of your immediate issues and going forward into the future. You're going to be handed a 2 of Cups, darling dears. And you're also waiting for the right like-minded partner. This also could speak of fire energy, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A situation where you're going to feel like your ships have come in, darling dear. This is a situation that you're not planning. You're not planning on a romance, right? But romance is going to find you. That's what happens, darling dears. That's what happens. But didn't tell anyone. We move in silence. Let's get another deck. Base of the deck, King of Cups, mastering your emotions. The King of Cups also speaks about loyalty. We saw a partner coming towards you. Something that you manifested, darling. It's coming in quick. Yeah. Somebody who is just as spiritual as you, or religious, just as like you are, on the same level. This also speaks about traveling, fast travel. You might meet them while you're traveling, darling dears. Possibly by car, maybe even a horse, darling dear. But it will be while you're transporting yourself from one part of the GPS to another. You'll meet what will be your true love's first kiss. Someone you're being divinely guided to. Someone who is not going to be keeping secrets, darling dears. Someone who wants to be truthful. Someone who was seeking you, seeking what you are seeking, the same thing, darling. There's someone coming to offer you their cup. Knight of Cups. Base of the deck, true love's first kiss. A choice you're going to make, making the right partnership. What about the manifestation of a new career? It's the truth roof, baby. Yeah. Hey, and the Ace of Cups, and a child was born. Or in some cases, right, this is multiple streams of income. You're manifesting it, or using the money from an inheritance. You're going to get some kind of upgrade, darling dear, in the financial department. You're going to use that money wisely, and you're going to reinvest it, and it's going to pay off for decades to come. This looks like generational wealth, darling dear, spiritually guided. After all of the injustices, you're going to reap what you sowed. This is the fruits of your labor. Leo, September is your month. Your breakout month. Yeah. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Lots of cards. You're going to get a message from somebody who should have been loyal, darling dear. They've seen you bossed up. They've seen that you've mastered your emotions about them. Could be a family member. That's what I was getting. Yeah, the in and out energy. Somebody who didn't defend you in the past, darling dear. Someone who is quick to be on the balls of their feet as merchants of slander, lying and spying. 2 pages, you may have 2 progeny involved in your situation, but it also speaks victory. Somebody's wanted a new victory with their progeny. Possibly a boy and a girl. Someone from the past, darling dear. Someone that you possibly overgave. Or they are digmatized by you, Leo. Or they like what you've got going on there in your seat of Emperors and Empresses, darling dears. Someone's loving that energy. 9 of Wands. You're vigilant, darling dear. You've seen their face before, my friend. Come through. Phil Collins. Push. Clap. Yeah. Someone from the past. You know all of their secrets. You see right through them. And whomsoever you're going into union with, darling dear, the High Priestess and the Magician are a match. A divinely guided match. A kind of match that comes from the Akashic records. Remember, darling dears, everybody gets what they want, but they have to do the work first. And you did the work like a boss. And that's the truth. That's why your cups will be running over during the month of September 2022. New beginnings, darling dears. Clarity, your emotions, being someone offering their cup, but it's equal give and take. One that is what? Divinely guided, leaving the past behind. Yeah. And they see you as a big fat missed opportunity. Well, too late must be their cry. Let them cry into their fist. Luke 62:22. Who cares? Not you, darling. They're right about now. You are single as fuck. And you're doing very well for yourself. And you're about to be doing even better than that. In fact, fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. And awesome. I told you, money is following you throughout September 2022. My big cat Leo. Big cat wave. Past would love to come back, but they can't come back, right? Because they've got things on them, mate. Demons as well as what? Sexually transmitted ones. Yeah. Jezebel spirits, darling. They cut the ties and don't look back. All new, everything divine is about to gift you, or has just gifted you a blank room. For your hard work, you did that shadow work, Leo. It wasn't easy, and it wasn't for the faint-hearted. This is why what? Blessings upon blessings are following you throughout September 2022. Let's get another deck. Get a final message from my big cat Leos. Final message for Leo. Came straight out. Right? A promotion, darling. They're bossing up in a big way. Fourth house. The fourth house is what? Cancer energy, darling dears. It also represents the mother or feminine energy. A new foundation for you, darling dears. Promotion, and a new foundation could also be what are promoted in a workplace, or as I said, a career change. The career change could go from admin assistant to manager. Who knows, whatever the field you're in, darling dear. And it also speaks about some of you will be promoting a home care business or something to do with children, darling dear. You're getting the skrilla to what? Get your nurseries, your childcare services off the ground. A new beginning for you. Some of you are what? Cleaners. Nothing wrong with that, darling dear. You're cleaning up in your what? Pocketbook, your handbag, and your purse. Fist bump. Base of the deck. Root chakra, darling dears. In the upright. The root chakra is represented by Mars energy, Aries energy, another big cat fire sign, darling dears, right? It's also what? Scorpio energy. Scorpio is what? The key word for Scorpio is I desire. It's the 8th house. The house of what? Taxes and loans. Everything's in the upright. So things are being gifted onto you. You're paying off your taxes. You're going to be able to pay off loans, darling dears. Yes. Scorpio is also the house of what? Joint finances. I told you. Some of you will be going into union, darling dear. And some, it will be what? A partnership, a business partnership made in heaven. What's this? Cluedo. Somebody's playing Cluedo in the background. They're trying to see who did it, where, and when. Let them keep wondering, darling dear, as you move in silence, right? Police. Call the police on them, darling dear. And it's also what? Policing your thoughts. Police also brings in what? Brings in mind what? Court proceedings, darling dear. Some of you could be going into the police, or you'll be having a run-in with the police. Right? Wheel of Fortune, possibly a car, a speeding ticket, something like that. Be careful with your driving. My big cat Leos over the next month of September 2022. Also, darling dears, the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter and fire energy, darling dears, and it's in your favor. It's in the upright. Good luck, expansion as well as truth. Destiny definitely is afoot for you. An unexpected source is about to give you a new beginning, darling dear. Jupiter also rules the thighs and the hips. Maybe you're getting a BBL, I don't know. Or you're starting to exercise, whatever it means for you, darling dear. You're going to have to what? Police it, darling dear. Keep your mouth shut. But whatever you do, keep it moving, darling dear. Keep it fresh and funky, right? Because no weapon formed against you is going to prosper in September 2022. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Big Cat Wave, Leo. September 2022 is a big month for you. Namaste. Big Cat Wave, Leo. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.
Namaste! Namaste! Welcome to the All Signs Astrology dates for your almanac for September 2022. September prepares you for the arrival of autumn in the Northern Hemisphere. The month of September also has what? 6 planets in retrograde, darling dears. Including Mercury, you've got Pluto in retrograde until the 8th of October. You've got Neptune in retrograde until the 23rd of December. You've got Jupiter in retrograde until the 23rd of November. You've got Uranus retrograde until the 22nd of January 2023. You've also got what? Saturn in retrograde until the 23rd of October. You've got a lot going on, darling dears. Not only Mercury is retrograde, you've also got all of the other planets. Mercury's retrograde will begin on the 10th of September until the 2nd of October. It starts in Libra and then moves into Virgo on the 23rd of September, where it will live in Virgo until the 2nd of October. Excuse me, darling dears. We are under the sun in Virgo, an analytical sign that focuses your energy on fine-tuning your life's processes, preparing you for the seasons ahead. Virgo's hyper-awareness will assist you in finding a healthier connection between mind, body, and spirit. The 10th of September, this energy will especially be felt with the full moon in Pisces, the harvest moon. Relationships will also be a theme this month. The 10th of September, Mercury begins its retrograde in Libra in the sign of partnerships and contracts. Old relationships may crop up, blood, bra, or stream. Be on the alert. The pet cemeteryites will try to what? Come back like Mac the Knife in your life. Then, on the 23rd of September, it moves to Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury, the sign of responsibility, associated with routines, organizations, and scheduling, until the 2nd of October. The 23rd of September is the autumn equinox, where the days become shorter. During an equinox, the sun, Mercury, allow my tongue blood. During the equinox, the sun crosses what we call the celestial equator, no less. Pinkies up. An imaginary extension of the Earth's equator line into space. The equinox occurs precisely when the sun creates what? A path through the center line, darling dear. The imaginary center line. On the equinox, day and night are roughly equal in length. The 25th of September's new moon in Libra, while Libra's diplomatic energy pushes you towards peacefulness, darling dear, peacefulness. This lunation will challenge you to find a comfortable medium. Figuring out how much is too much may take more effort than usual, as some rough aspects, confusing Neptune and expansive Jupiter, could cloud your judgment or make feelings seem larger than life. September the 29th, the planet of love, Venus, enters Libra. Libra is one of the zodiac signs ruled by Venus, so this marks a gorgeous homecoming for the planet of romance. This transit amplifies your sense of diplomacy and artistic aesthetics, and emphasizing and focus on your partnerships. Please stay tuned for your what? Your zodiac sign tarot read and planetary energies. Big Cat Wave.